Hey guys, come on in. Welcome to No Lies, Just Love. Love readings by V. If you have already subscribed, I'm sorry, I was biting my nail. If you have already subscribed, thank you so very much. And if you have not, make sure you hit that bell so that way you can receive notification as to when a video does upload. Okay. So this is going to be a collective reading here. All right. So it's important that you take what resonates and leave what does not. I'm not quite sure what Spirit wants to talk about today, but let's go ahead and tap on in, Divine Spirit. What do you want to talk to the collective about today? What do you want to talk to the collective about today? What do you want to talk to the collective about today? What do you want to talk to the collective about today? And final shuffle. What do you want to talk to the collective about today? Final shuffle. Alright. One card. What do you want to talk to the collective about today, Divine Spirit? What do you want to talk to the collective about today? Alright. So the card that came out is Worthiness. Worthiness. That's interesting because I really wasn't expecting that. We're going to still use these other set of cards here though. Collective, how are you guys feeling? Are you feeling valued in your connection? Are you feeling supported in your connection? Maybe you're not in a connection. How are you feeling? I feel like you are in a place of change. You are in a place of transition, whether you're in a relationship or not. And there's a lot of dark clouds up here. It's hard to kind of see right. It's hard to see clearly when you're in the dark. So for some of you guys, there's been some self-esteem issues. There has been some issues pertaining to your confidence. There's been some issues pertaining to your value. Some of you have been in a dark place when it comes to these things. And others, you have come out of the issues of worthiness. Now you have emerged into the light. Now you know your value. Now you know your worth. Now you know what you bring to the table because you have reflected, because you have went within, because you have done the healing. And for others, you're still in that dark place. But know that you won't be there for long. Okay? Clarify worthiness here for the collective here. Clarify worthiness for the collective. Worthiness. We have unbreakable love. Your spirit team is getting you to a place of never doubting yourself again. Never not believing in you. Never not loving what you see when you look in the mirror. In this place of change and transition, many of you will be overcoming issues pertaining to your worthiness. And for others, like I said, you've broken out of that. You've risen above those issues that you face. And now, nothing or no one can ever come between the value, the self-respect, the love, the appreciation, and the gratitude that you have for yourself. Okay? And like I said, for those that's still in that dark place, that's where you're headed towards. Clarify this word, worthiness here for the collective. Worthiness. We have romance, feelings. For those that is in this space of transition right now, you're in this dark space right now. You know, your spirit team is helping you better connect with your feelings. Helping you to better dissect your feelings, to go deep with your feelings. So that way you can gain a level of understanding about you. About your worth. About who you are as a person. You're going through a heart chakra awakening. And for those that has come out of this and you realize that nothing can break your spirit, okay? You have resurrected those feelings that you once had for yourself way back when. And what a beautiful feeling it is. It's like the way that you show up now is different. Okay. Clarify worthiness here for the collective. Worthiness. We have keep the door open. That's what I was speaking of. You know, some of you, and we all do it when it comes to this on and off. One moment we believing in ourselves, the next moment we are not believing in who we are. We don't like what we see when we look in the mirror. One moment we do, next moment we don't. For those that has come out of this transition here, again, this door is going to remain open this time around. It won't be no reverting back to the old mindset. Okay? And like I said, for those that's in this dark place, these are the things that you have to look forward to. You're going to be able to keep the heart space open. And I mean that heart space open when it comes to having that sense of love, that sense of compassion and appreciation for thyself. This change has brought in and is bringing in favor. Favor. Okay. What's this worthiness card here for the collective? Worthiness. Actions speak louder than words. See, for those that is in a better space, that has gone through this transition, this transformation, right? When it comes to your worthiness here, you have the ability to not just walk the walk, but talk the talk. See, in the past, you would talk about it, but you wouldn't be about it. And for those that's in that dark place, that's what's been the issue. You've been talking about it, but you ain't been about it. But with this shift that you're going through, your actions is going to speak louder than words ever could. You standing on business this time around, this chapter. Okay? What's this worthiness card here for the collective? Worthiness. Look at that. Insecurities is going to be a thing of the past. That self-esteem is going to be a thing of the past. You're going to be finding or have already found a new sense of love for yourself. A new sense of love for yourself. And do you know that when you have a new sense of love for yourself, you're really standing on business when it comes to relationships? Because when you love yourself, you're not going to put up with, you're not going to tolerate, you're not going to adjust, you're not going to adapt. So that means that you're not going to settle. Because if you can show yourself right? All of this love. Then the person that comes into your life is going to have to step. Okay? They're going to have to match energies or come higher than your own energy in order to be able to enter your auric field. Like, that's the vibe that is giving me. Like, you can't even talk to me if you're not talking to me correctly. If you're not approaching me correctly. You know, it's going to get to a point where you're talking to somebody, right? You know, getting to know them. They trying to shoot their shot with you. And it's something that they say. You was like, red flag. Don't even want to fuck with this person. Like, you didn't give it no chances. Ain't no chances. There's no chances. So again, self-love is always the best love. Okay? I don't make this up. Overall energy, law of attraction. When you know your worth, when you pour into yourself, when you uplift yourself, you are then raising your own vibrational frequency to attract what it is that you deserve and what it is that you are meant to have. And again, for those that is in that dark space, you have all this good energy to look forward to. All this good energy to look forward to. Your spirit team is saying you're going to reach your goal. So I'm talking to two tiers of people here. Those that have accomplished this goal and those that will reach this goal. But it all started, and it all has to start with healing and with releasing. Okay? So this does complete the collective reading here today. Please make sure you like. Feel free to comment. And until next time, Ashe.